Question for you tonight, how far would you go for your boss?
Make that your former boss. Hundreds of Market Basket workers rallying to try to get the grocery chain's board of directors to bring back ousted CEO Arthur T. DeMoulis. New at 6, News Center 5's Jack Harper is live in Tewksbury. And Jack, these workers could lose their own jobs because of this.
That's the threat they're hearing, JC, from the current management. You could sum this up with a bunch of TV show titles. It is All in the Family, one big family feud. And one of the other things you could say is everyone involved is the millionaire. And you know what? No one wants to be the biggest loser.
He's the most generous person I've ever worked for in my entire life. He's a wonderful person.
I can't hear you.
They want old CEO Arthur T. DeMoulis back. The current management team from out of town, gone.
This is our time. This is our chance. The stars are aligned. We can shut them down.
The issue far above these deli and warehouse workers trying to make it week to week. It's an ongoing family feud. Millionaires battling for control of a multi-billion-dollar company. When Arthur S. DeMoulis got controlling votes, cousin Arthur T. was dumped.
It's corporate greed at its core, and they're going to try to destroy us.
Feel like your job's on the line?
If it is, it is. We all have bills to pay, but we have to believe in what we believe in. And this man is it. He is the best.
Right now, today, at this time, in this place, that warehouse is shut down. For the most part, realistically. And it's the same with the other ones. And we'll see where we go from here.
Good afternoon, Sean. It is rowdy here. They are saying this is the largest rally yet. They're estimating about 12,000 people are here. We hear that traffic is backed up about 10 miles out on the highway. Some are comparing these rallies to the Bread and Roses 1912 textile strike in Lawrence. It crippled that industry. Now, current CEOs are allegedly sending out letters threatening to withhold wages from workers until they get back to work inside the store.
And it still is the best country in the world.
From the workers, everyone has a T-shirt and a sign, and the message is the same. No Artie, no business.
This guy is just, he does the right thing, you know, people before profits. That's the way it should be. You know, I mean, these guys are my neighbors. You know?
RDT! 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 Sal started as a bagger when he was 77 years old. He's 94 now.
This is all about greed. We like him. It's family, see?
Giraffes are the mascot of this protest. Workers say they're sticking their necks out for RDT because he's done the same for them for decades.
What you say?
The rock concert vibe has a worrisome undercurrent, with one store manager confiding they're bracing for the standoff to continue into the holidays. Joe Schmidt, one of the original Fired 8, says new letters were sent to supervisors this week that could significantly impact the bottom line for protesters here.
They received a letter at the beginning of the month stating that they would not receive their wages for the month of August until they returned to work. But a lot of these supervisors, like I said, have been on vacation and have been working the whole time. I don't believe that the co-CEOs even know who the supervisors are.
But first at 5, Market Basket is back in business. Employees welcome the news that Artie T. DeMoulis is buying the controlling share of the company and returning to the front office. And with that, the trucks got rolling once again, and stores were slowly stocking the shelves for customers returning. Hi, everyone. I'm Dan Janey.
And I'm Patrice Wood. Tonight, workers are excited about getting back to work, and RDT says they've given him a new sense of purpose. We sent NBC 10's Allison Bologna to the Raynham store. Allison?
Patrice and Dan, what a different tone in the stores today. We've been going back and forth to our local stores all summer long, seeing the shelves empty and the employees telling us they were distraught about their futures. Now, though, optimism and stocked shelves.
Feeling great today, right? Customers are feeling great. Employees are feeling great. We're back. You know, we're very happy that Arthur T. is back in control.
At this Market Basket store in Raynham, employees thrilled with this news. It's been a rough summer with the stores nearly shutting down after the family feud over leadership at the top.
It's great to be back together again.
But now news of Arthur T. back provokes this reaction.
All big family back together again, and it seems real good.
He's buying the chain back. Arthur T. Demoulas will be returning to the top after being thrown out in June by the board led by his cousin. Over the past 2 months, as we visited local market baskets week after week, we found empty shelves after workers and drivers held out until they said Arthur T. would return.
I was laid off for 2 weeks.
But now she's back to work. The crowd's huge in support of Arthur T. today, and not just employees appeared behind him. Customers, too, loyal to Market Basket's brand.
Better prices. I mean, it pains me to shop anywhere else.
Has this been difficult for you with the store going through this transition?
Yes, it has, yep.
How has it affected your family?
Well, actually, we've been eating out a lot more because I haven't been shopping anywhere else.
Back inside this store, the man in charge has this to say.
This has been a rough couple of months.
Very rough for the customers, for the employees, for management. Well, we're going to be back to normal. We have product. If you look around, we're not too bad on the shelves, and we have product coming tomorrow. By this weekend, we'll be up and running.
A closely watched standoff between workers and owners of a New England supermarket chain has come to an end. Market Basket employees cheered today after learning that the former CEO, fired in a family feud, would be buying the company. Here's Elaine Quijano.
The worker revolt at Market Basket ended with today's triumphant return of CEO Arthur T. Demoulas to the family business.
And words cannot express how much I love it.
Stopped supplying the chain's 71 stores after Demoulas was pushed out by relatives in June. Employees feared new management would roll back benefits such as bonuses and college scholarships. Customers joined the protest too.
No one will ever walk out. 20,000 people will walk out for one man. And we did. And he came here today. I'm you, baby, man. Love you, Artie. You're the best.
The workers and others around the country viewed the rebellion as a victory of people over profits. Yay, we're so happy you're back. But Market Basket has lost millions in sales and needs to spend millions more to restock shelves. Demoulas also has to pay more than $1.5 billion for the company. It's a tall order in a business where profit margins are tight. But freight handler Pete Favreau believes in Market Basket.
The customer support has been incredible. We know they're coming back, there's no question. But what the best part is the people that weren't customers before, they want to be a part of this. Of course they do. Why wouldn't you? Who shows this kind of loyalty to a supermarket?